This is the final episode of our Power BI data series, and essentially, I'll be showing you guys how to curate a proper Power BI dashboard that properly communicates insights in a visually appealing way, right? So we're going to follow basic graphic design principles, alignment and coloring, you know, picking a proper and an acceptable color theme that is sophisticated enough for a professional audience. And yeah, I'm just gonna get straight into it. So don't forget, we've done in the series, we connected to our data source, we transformed it, we also, explored it in a way, and now it's time for the final step, whereby we are to, make a proper dashboard to communicate all our findings and to essentially round up this whole process. So let's get straight into it. Where we stopped at the last class, we'll utilize this three charts in our dashboard. We just need to add one more chart, right? Just need to add one more chart. And one thing I don't like is when my pie or donut chart has more than three categories that it's trying to communicate. So I'm just going to essentially switch this one to a pie or donut chart and switch this one to a bar chart, right? Then I'm going to also come over here and do what we did last class, whereby because I don't need a legend, I don't need these over here. I need the regions to show on my charts. So I'm just going to go to my visualizations pane, format my visual, and essentially select category and data value. We're also making it bold, increasing the font a bit. So I'm going to do that to the rest, but for now, just so it to look readable. One thing you should do when you're creating a dashboard is understanding the charts that you want to see. The charts that will enable you to communicate, right, the full story or the full message that you're trying to relay, right? And in this sense, we're dealing with a very basic data set because you can see in our table view where we're dealing with a data set that just has information on different sales reps and details on the sales that they've handled, right? The vision, the units, the amounts, the products, and things like that. The goal of this analysis is essentially to just get an insight on how the different sales reps performed, right? And in terms of units that they sold, the total revenue that it brought in, and the products that each, how the products also performed, just to get the full picture of what's going